I'm Cam Weddle, and this is Branson Henderson, and we're here with Coach Dickey in the Coach's Corner. Now, Coach, Friday night is senior night. Is there anything you want to say to the seniors?
Sure. You're talking about Nate Friend and Tanner Maxey, our two seniors this year. They've been a part of some great teams here, and they've both contributed very well to those successes. And they've represented us real well on the floor, and they've helped us in practice every day, and just a couple of real deserving guys. And they've been a part of a lot of tournament success too. So looking forward, we're really counting on those guys to help some of the younger kids understand how that works, and hopefully we can have some success there and borrow from their experiences in the upcoming weeks.
Now we talk a lot about the Blue Devils, but the Lady Devils have had a lot of success, and they're in their first semi-state appearance in quite a long time. And do you have any advice, given that you've been there 3 years?
Real general stuff like do what you do.
Yeah.
Don't let a moment like that change you. They're a good team. We had a lot of fun last week getting over and watching them play. It was exciting to see their team play and the work they put in together, and their substitutes contributing, and so it's an exciting group, and they don't need a whole heck of a lot of advice. They're doing great, but if I had a chance to talk to them, it'd be something real simple, like just do the things that you like to do and that your team's good at, and make it happen on the floor, because it's tricky.
Yeah.
You get into those difficult games like that, and it's tricky to stick to your habits and stick to your training, but the teams that do that, they have fun, and they tend to win. So we're pulling for the girls this weekend.
Now, Coach, can you describe the past couple games?
We're coming off of a couple of kind of up and down performances where we were really good in the first half of 2 games in a row, and then not as good in the second half. We had at Frankfort, we had a 2-point lead, and Frankfort, as it turns out, is really, really good. So our 2-point lead at halftime was very exciting, and it was an accomplishment. But things fell apart on us. We couldn't stay in front of them. We couldn't keep them off the boards in the third quarter, and they scored 30-something on us in the third quarter and kind of ended that game. And then Lewis Cass was kind of like that. We fell behind a little and then stormed back and had a lead at the half. Fell behind a little at the start of the third and stormed back again, and then had just a miserable ending to our third quarter, where instead of making a layup that could have cut the game to 1 and had us right in contention, we gave up a 4-point play on the comeback and then a 3-point play to start the fourth, and we were down 10 all of a sudden. It was just good experiences, disappointing results in that we didn't get the wins. But our kids have got a really good grasp coming out of those 2 games of things that we can do against good teams and things we need to fix. And so they were positive experiences overall.
Now the season's coming to a close, and Tuesday's sectional time. Can you describe the teams and how you guys are preparing for those matches?
Yeah, well, the first trick is we still have the Friday night senior night game tomorrow against a really good Western team, but so we're trying to use that, but we're definitely talking about things that will help us next week. And kind of like we're discussing with the girls, we're trying to pick those things that kind of make us. The standard fundamental things that we do on offense, and trying to figure out what our best go-to plays are offensively. And and the kids are, they're participating and shaping those things. And then of course you win with defense, and there are several things that we are good at defensively, and a couple things we're not as good at. And we're trying real hard to come together as a team and have strategies to help each other and be as good as we can be. I think we will. I think we'll be real good next week, and it's just hard to tell right now if it's enough to win. Because the teams over there are very good. Alexandria is the first opponent, and they're ranked right there with us. They've got about as many wins as we do, and they have a lot of senior experience, and it's on their home court. So obviously problem number 1, we've got to be good in that one, and then the rest of the field's kind of like that too. There's some winning records over there, and some good opponents, and so it looks like a good sectional field. And if we can survive, that opener, we'd be real fortunate.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach.
Okay, thank you guys.